You stand in silence, hiding a pain so deep that no one could ever understand. But what if I told you that this very pain is what makes you unbreakable? It is in the dark moments, in the suffering we carry, that true strength is born. The world may think you are weak, but they don't see what lies beneath. Your struggles don't define you, they empower you. You've suffered, you've lost, but you've risen. And now I'm telling you, it's your turn to turn that pain into power. I want you to comment below. How have you turned your struggles into strength? Let's talk about it. The journey begins with you facing your pain, not running from it. I know loss better than most. I've lost everything, and I've learned that pain is something we cannot escape. But there is something else. I've learned too, pain, when controlled, is the force that shapes us. It's the silent power we carry that no one else can take away from us. We live in a world where people think strength is about what you show others. But true strength comes from what you hide. The world may not see it, but you and I know your ability to bear suffering, to keep moving forward despite it all, is what makes us unstoppable. Think about it. Every battle you faced, every wound you've endured, could have broken you. But you didn't break. You adapted. You learned to fight, to survive, to protect those who needed you. The pain you carry isn't a burden. It's your greatest asset. It's the key to resilience. Let me tell you something. You don't need to be loud to be strong. You don't need to be noticed to be powerful. You only need to be silent in your strength, steadfast in your purpose, and relentless in your pursuit. This is the lesson I've learned, and it's time you learned it too. Your pain isn't the end. It's the beginning. I remember the first time I picked up my blades, the first time I had to fight for survival. I didn't do it for me. I did it for the ones I loved. In the darkest moments, you will discover the reason you fight, the reason you push through the impossible. It's not about power, it's about the protection you are willing to offer to those who matter. That devotion, that commitment, is what makes you invincible. I know you've been knocked down. I've been there. But now, stand tall again. The world won't wait for you to heal, but it will remember you when you rise stronger. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Life will break you. But it's in that breaking that you find your true strength. I carry scars that will never fade. But they are the marks of someone who refused to stay down. And those scars, they make me who I am. They make me relentless, unstoppable. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be unscarred. What you need is to stop running from your pain and embrace it. Transform it into something that will make you unshakable. Strength is born in silence. You don't need to show the world how much you hurt. Your silence is the proof of your power. You've been through hell and you're still standing. Now let that silent strength speak for itself. Remember this. When you learn to control your pain, you control your fate. You decide who you become. Not the world, not your past. And I know you've got this, just like I did. So what will you do with your pain? Will you let it break you? Or will you turn it into the very force that pushes you forward, unstoppable? If you ever find yourself in doubt, remember, I've walked this path. I've faced the worst. And I'm still here. You will find your strength, even if it seems impossible. You will rise, not because it's easy, but because it's the only way forward. The pain you carry will not destroy you. It will only make you stronger. And when you stand in the face of adversity, know that you are not alone. I am here fighting with you. Your pain is not the end, it's the beginning of your unstoppable strength.